Beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. Wherever you are in the world today, it is such a pleasure to have you here. Coming in today, beautiful souls, off the back of what was, I feel, a pretty intense few days, possibly a week for many of you, over that last bit of scorpionic energy as it purged and purified, particularly over the last weekend that's just gone. And of course, now, two beautiful souls, we've just come through this full moon in Gemini. And of course, I am a Gemini, but let me tell you, beautiful souls, those days leading up to that full moon were pretty funky. And now I feel the shift. And so, beautiful air signs out there, I'm pretty sure you should be feeling the same, especially at this time. Things are now moving into Sagittarius season, which is all about action and adventure and passion and reigniting, projects or relationships or whatever that is as we move into Christmas as well. Right? And so, on that note, beautiful souls, the first card out today was relationships, the knot. And when I first pulled this out, the first thing obviously that came straight into my mind that they gave me was all tied up in knots and tying the knot. So all tied up in knots, right? So this could be issues in relationships that you're still working through. Now that knot isn't completely tight. It's still easily able to be unknotted. Right, so this could be a clarifier for one or some of you beautiful souls. If you're currently dealing with some they're giving me the word tricky relationship situations, particularly if it's family coming into Christmas, right? Who's going to push the buttons the most will usually be family. But again, beautiful souls, this could be working out the knots, right, leading up to this period or going in over Christmas time as well. But also tying the knot. So the second part of this that they gave me was, some of you may be getting engaged or actually physically tying the knot, as in getting married. So congratulations if that is you. But the other one, beautiful souls, they gave me was that we are all connected by this invisible thread. And the clarifier, beautiful souls, was globe, possibility. Right? So we are connected all over the globe, all over the world. Right? Our soul ties, they're just saying as well. Okay, so our souls have agreed to be here at this time, at this moment, watching this video on this day. And so we all have this connection. We are all linked. But again, beautiful souls, relationships and possibilities. I've said it before. I feel for many of you, you are going to be on the worldwide stage, or whatever you do is going to have a worldwide reach, or you have relationships, like there is going to be a relationship, beautiful souls, that is global, like it's in another country. You are going to be making connections with people in other parts of the world. And this could be business, this could be platonic, as in friends, business partners, work colleagues, etc., or work contacts, but it also could be an actual relationship. And they're all also just saying to me right now, twin flame. So for those of you who feel that you are in a twin flame situation and your other half, the other half to you, is somewhere else, this could also be definitely a message for you at this time. But relationships, beautiful souls, the knot. The knot calls your attention to the relationships in your life, illustrating how bonds can be formed in many ways. And that's why I said before, this is not just about love, relationships, partnerships. This is about all forms of relationships, beautiful souls, on all levels. Two or more ropes can come together to represent union, or a knot can be made with a singular cord, representing a strengthened relationship with yourself. Many of you have done all this work. right? So now you are feeling more grounded and stable within yourselves. For some of you, for the singles out there, for people that are solo right now, this could signify all of the work that you've also done on yourself, and possibly then a relationship coming in, beautiful souls, that mirror effect, right? Knots highlight business, platonic, and romantic relationships. This is what I was saying before. You are being nudged right now to examine all of these relationships and focus on those that are important to you. So some of you, they're just saying right now, might have soul ties to people that you should not have soul ties with anymore, beautiful souls. And these energetic cords, for a lot of people, we don't realize that we still have them. And this is difficult, beautiful souls. If you solo parent, of course, there is always going to be like that little thread. If you're not with the ex-partner or the ex-husband or the ex-wife of the children, this also makes it difficult because it's something that can never be fully released. You can clear the cords, you can clear those ties, but there will always be that attachment, right? So this could also be working on some of these kind of tricky, they're just saying, situations. This could also be tricky situations with family. We're coming into Christmas time, beautiful souls, right? So fire energy. And again, we want to dampen that fire. We don't want it to go into a full-on inferno. If some of you are catching up with family over Christmas and it's a bit frayed, they're saying, the relationships are a little bit frayed, they're a little bit tense, they're a little bit heavy. Just remember, beautiful souls, that you are in control now. You have grown exponentially, and therefore you will be able to come from a place of higher awareness, higher perspectives, and not react. You will respond, okay? This symbol of a strong relationship and the ability to identify opportunities. This is a symbol, of strong relationships and the ability to identify opportunities for improvement. And this is what I'm talking about, beautiful souls. Particularly once we've done the work, now we can look at other relationships, and these could be past relationships, right? Old friendships, the relationship you have with your family members, because you've now shifted and elevated and changed. Now that could move a whole lot of energy around within the family dynamics as well. By developing deeper connections with others, you have a chance to better understand yourself, right? Enlightenment. That came out the other day, beautiful souls, and that is so important at this time of the year because, again, tensions can rise. It's a very stressful time of the year for a lot of people. There's a lot of split families or just people who only catch up once a year or whatever that is, beautiful souls. Take it as it resonates, but just remember, coming from a place of enlightenment and awareness and perspective. Alternatively, knots can symbolize complications in relationships that can require time and care to work through. So some of you, maybe that's where they gave me that all tied up in knots, beautiful souls, and those tricky situations, those family dynamics where you don't really know what you're going to do. Maybe some of you have been completely separated from family members for quite some time. Maybe there's been rifts in the family previously. You're over here, right? But there's all of this kind of funky energy around the relationships of the family members or coming back into the family dynamics at this time. So beautiful souls, as I said, just remember, take it as it resonates. It is up to you to determine what relationships in your life are worth that treatment. Additional meanings, tying the knot. Right, so for some of you, congratulations. If this is your wedding season, beautiful souls, hit me up in the comments. Perhaps you're going to be proposed to over Christmas. Congratulations, if that is the case as well. Working out the kinks. I feel this is more the energy. Unbreakable bonds. And this is what I was talking about before, possibly with these twin flame relationships or relationships that you are going to come into, beautiful souls, where the other person is somewhere else, not with you, but there's this energetic pull, there's this soul tie connection, right? Loyalty, making a commitment. So, interesting times, beautiful souls. And as I said, I heavily feel, though, with the two of these together, this is some kind of, worldly relationship of some description. And as I said, that could be platonic, business, this could be romantic. Take it as it resonates, beautiful souls, but also that you are going to have global reach at this time or coming in. And so, beautiful souls, number 31, the globe. Maybe some of you have got a globe in your house. Maybe that should clarify, beautiful souls. The earth is as vast as ever, but in the 21st century, you have the benefit of connectivity. And that's all of us. As I said before, beautiful souls, we are all tied together with invisible soul ties all around the world, right? We all agreed to be here at this time, right? Connecting with each other. With advanced technology at your disposal, you have the world at your fingertips. Some of you could be doing online programs, teaching, selling products that are worldwide, speaking on worldwide stages. Whatever it is for you, beautiful souls, it definitely is worldly. You may be making important connections online, preparing to travel, or literally moving to a new home. And again, I heavily feel that energy, beautiful souls. I've been feeling it. I've been feeling quite restless, particularly over these last few months. Like I can just feel shifts and changes around me that haven't actually materialized just yet. But I feel next year especially that I will be moving. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I just have this feeling. It's like the energy in here, and my daughter says it a lot too. It's kind of like we're done here. It's the most beautiful place, right? But we've been here for a while. That energy needs to shift. This movement, whether it be a relocation for a job, some of you could get, or maybe you have international careers, beautiful souls. Or if you're your own boss, you're an entrepreneur, you will be traveling for your work, for your project, for your product, whatever that is. An unexpected trip or a metaphorical journey of learning may force you out of your comfort zone, so embrace it, right? Expansion is in your future. How many times have I mentioned that word expansion, beautiful souls? So get ready to experience different people, different perspectives, and different growth opportunities. Heavily feel this is something big. You may meet someone or start a type of long-distance communication in the course of your travels. The globe is a reminder of possibilities of how big the planet is and at the same time how small. Trust in the direction that this movement takes you. And remember, there is so much potential in this wild and wonderful planet. Explore it. A new journey, successful completion. So for some of you, this could actually be the wrapping up. Maybe you've been traveling consistently throughout the year. And now is the time, of coming back home, coming back to your roots and, spending that season, that holiday season with family and friends. Take it as it resonates, beautiful souls. Online communication and travel plans. So beautiful souls, hit me up in the comments. I loved this message. It's very intriguing for me, obviously, because as I said, beautiful souls, I'm connected to all of you all around the globe. And again, these energetic soul ties, just make sure that they are the healthy ones, not the toxic ones, that you are setting boundaries in this season, regardless of what your relationships are at this time. And of course, beautiful souls, to keep your mind open to all of these amazing opportunities that I keep saying are coming in for a group of you in this next season. So, beautiful souls, 1444, when I look down, that's a clarifier for someone as well. Take these back. Let me know in the comments if that landed with you. Hit the little thumbs up button below. First time viewers, if you feel divinely led, hit the little notifications bell, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in here for the next one. Have the most beautiful, blessed day, and bye for now.